So there is one young lady here amongst us who has been on the international scene for many years and nobody knows about her. And she's from this place called Siolim. We have this young lady called Agnes Dias, and she has been an international runner. She has been an international runner and winning laurels for so many years. Somehow she has not been in the focus. People have not been talking about her, even in the media. I'm very sad to say this. But I would like Agnes to inspire her. Agnes, can you say something about me?
Actually, I came for this. I got very idea.
Talk a little loud.
Yeah. From young age, actually, when I was in 5th standard, we are a family of 7. I'm the 5th one in the family, and I was very much fascinated or was passionate about, especially athletics. I used to just get up in the morning and run. Like Mrs. Tekla was my teacher also. She taught me in the low classes, and that time there was one sports teacher, but I think he was more into basketball. But I was really short, so there was no option. I also joined basketball because there was no other option. But I always liked athletics. Athletics was my first love. And soon after 1 year, that was in 6th standard, I remember, there was a coach who came, and he was very much interested. He saw my talent, he saw that passion that I had, and then he started training me. Actually, there was no ground close by, and when I was born, people used to say this girl will die because I was so weak and frail and anemic. My doctor, Dr. Naik, I used to sometimes go there, and I was ill sometimes. He used to say, how do you run? Because you don't have blood in you. He used to say, you don't have blood. I don't know how you run. But then when I joined athletics, that was first time in 1996. My coach, Mr. Pradeep, my coach was young, he just joined, so he had a lot of enthusiasm, and I was also very much interested. He used to come all the way and train me. And we used to train just behind the school. There was a small place. And I was he used to take me whenever make me run with the boys. I think I remember once there was one race, run for fun, from Siolim to Mapsa. I don't know how I completed the race because I used to run with the boys alone. And by the time I reached the climb next to the court, I was almost about to fall. But anyway, I completed the race. But my sir used to come all the way from Mapsa and train me. Once he used to train me behind the school. And there was a small pit. He made a small pit training me for long jump. 100 to 100 long jump for my events. So there was no place. So every day he used to train me. And once my headmaster, my principal came to see me. And that day he put some bougainvillea thorns and those glass pieces. And he was training me, suddenly he came. And I was trying to jump further because he put those inside the pit. And the principal asked, what you are doing? Why are you making her to jump? And he said, she and me knows what we are doing. So that this is how he used to train me. And then from then onwards, I actually took up long jump. Many times I fell on this, but I knew what I was doing. My parents never came, what you are doing there, what you are making her to jump on that. But after that actually took me up to the world meet. I participated in lots of Asian meets, and I have around 34 medals. International medals I have. And I also participated in the world meet, but that is for the masters. Earlier I started athletics at the age of maybe 12 years, but till now I've never given up. The last 2
She's
years,
still running, she's still running.
the
Amazing.
last 2 years I did not participate. My mom was not well, so now she's passed away. But then, even then when she was on the bed, my father was even having those, he had paralysis. Both were very sick, but I kept up to that. I still participated. They always supported, my family supported me. Of course, the government certain period they should give us funds, but then afterwards now there is no sign of that. What was important was my passion never died. For many years I did not get a medal. I was going very close to it, but then I was not getting. I used to come fourth, but never, not in the first, second, third. From the school I joined the Sci Sports Hostel, which was first in 1988. They just started and there was a big scheme. We all went, and I was for athletics, there were other students for other games. We had an outside coach, but that coach was really good. I kept on practicing. My other love for sport was cricket. I was very fond of cricket. Every time my brother used to go to play, I should just take me also along. Because I should just love cricket. I played that for 10 years, season ball cricket, and I was got best fielder, best bowler, and I'm still a member of ICA.
You played for Go?
I played for Go, not of national. Is one. Athletics I kept on, because cricket is a very costly game. I used to go all the way from here to Panjim next, and that to driving by the local buses. So I had to take 3 buses to go, 3 buses to come back. So by the time it was 9 o'clock, and there was no support. I think we were the first batch to start women's cricket in Goa. But after many years, even now, we are being covered by the insurance, health insurance. Since we are the members, that time we played, we had put in a lot of hard work. Now they are covering us. So now in athletics, I had a lot of there were a lot of up and down. I had to go, a lot of injuries were always there, but I used to never give up. That is one thing. So now athletics is very dry game. No one likes to, because there is no fun in that. But you need to have some passion. So this thing is, we have to take up some exercise. Everyone needs exercise, whether you are thin or fat aside. Exercise is what that I always appeal to them. Keep fit.